Some people make the world better through altruism or self-sacrifice. Some people through philanthropy. Others by practicing a craft to the level of artisanship. And sometimes it's an artist, adding beauty to the world. In this case, music. My name's John Schieffer. This is The Difference Engines. I'd like to introduce you to Jairo Ortiz.
I used to watch a TV show with a guy that plays the guitar, and I'm like, I wanted to learn how to play guitar. I went for it, and I want to say I learned. I'm 23 years old, still young. I live in OC, Orange County. I live in Garden Grove. I just wanted to put a little spice on it, but I live in Garden Grove. I was born in Tijuana. Yeah, I'm from the borderline. The first guitar, I was 11. A lot of people would think that I learned watching YouTube, but if you look back to 2012, there was no YouTube videos. We have like a little guitar center. I had to go over there and, get like the little box they have there. I would just see like they have like little drawers with like the 6 strings and like dots on whatever you got to put your finger. And I would watch like whatever artist playing live. And I'll be like, he's doing what's on here. He's doing what's on here, because I will be like, oh, his fingers and, oh, that's on here. I was like 12. I found a guy. He was my friend. When I told him, oh, I bought a guitar, I want to learn how to play. He's like, oh, my brother knows how to play. Take me, meet your brother. I was like, dude, meet your brother. And he's like, oh, yeah. He helped me a lot too, because like I had like chords and scales, but he helped me. He explained me how they work. Like the little books, they don't tell you how it works, how you can use it, how you shouldn't use it because it's gonna sound bad, He saw like, oh, he has potential. So when I was 13, he saw like, oh, he wanted me to go serious. Okay, go serious, like come every day. Yeah, because within a week that I took it serious, I was already playing like 7 songs. One a day. I will learn one a day. I remember I knew how to play like 25 songs. And after 2 months, we got our first gig. He had a singer, and it was 2 guitars with 1 singer. Yeah, 3 of us. No, it was I want to say like a house party. Was like a small thing. I got excited since we got there. I was excited. I was nervous. I was excited. I was like, oh, my first gig, because I love playing. I love playing either for myself or for people, but I love playing the guitar. Yeah, it's a good story because they rate you. Keep going, and the hypes you up. Every day I will be more into it. I will be trying to learn 2-3 songs a day. All songs, new songs that were coming out, all songs that were. I'll be on it until I was already performing at events or bigger parties. As a normal kid, I didn't have I wasn't rich, but I won't say I was poor, a normal life until I lost my middle brother. And that's the reason we decided to emigrate to the United States. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He got shot, and we decided to emigrate over here to Santa Ana. I actually got a job as a dishwasher when I got there. I mean, I had to start off somewhere. And I just wanted to make a living, to be honest. Like, something happened with my ride. Obviously, I couldn't go to work anymore. So I quit, took my guitar to the little restaurants that were like nearby. I asked the lady, can I play? And she was like, where are you? You're fine, just don't be disrespectful. Pero era la primera vez, sabía tener que respetar y no lo podía hacer. Y aunque fue difícil para mí, logré no hacer tonterías. Tú querías que pasara lo mismo y yo como lo sabría. Quisiera poder ser adivino para tu futuro adivinar. Y si es que en él yo no estoy contigo, así podré. I met a guy over there who gave me my first gig in the United States. He's like, I have a gig all the way in Long Beach. Can you go over there? Like, do you have a vehicle? And I was 16. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll have someone take me. I had nobody to take me. Well, I decided to ride the bus all the way to Long Beach, from Santa Ana to Long Beach. That was like 2 hours and 15 minutes. We head out to Long Beach from Anaheim. And I remember being so scared because I had my guitar with me and people were screaming like, like everybody gets on the public bus, like everybody. So, people on drugs, screaming, like, yeah, I didn't speak English. So I was just scared, like, because I didn't even know what was going on. The only thing I knew how to say was like, hello, how are you? I wouldn't be able to have a conversation at all. When I got there, there was like a bunch of gangsters on the outside. It was an apartment complex. And I was like, oh, they're gonna rob my shoes and they're gonna rob my guitar. But let me tell you something. As soon as they saw me, hey, we're waiting for you, in Spanish. Hey, we're waiting for you, let's go, come on. Let's go in, hey, la. Yeah, they were really cool. You want a water, you want a soda, you want to eat? Like, I was like, it's a whole different vibe. Like, and I think that was like a life lesson for me. Because I got scared and I was like, it doesn't matter how a person looks. Like, the guy asked, do you sing? I was like, a little bit, but like a little bit kind of like to know, oh yeah, and what if they ask me for songs I don't know, But I was like, oh, you do sing. Like, I was like, yeah, we ended up playing 5 hours. And after that, I started having gigs at least 2 or 3 times a week. When I write, it's a type of just letting go whatever you have stuck in your mind. Heartbroken, or maybe love songs. Like I lost a brother, I made a song of it.
Todas las noches cuando agarro la botella, yo te miro dentro de ella y me pongo a platicar. Al rato siento que me abrazas y me aprietas, cual si fuera cosa cierta. Te amo y no es verdad.
But too, there's people that they ask me to write a song for them. I can close my eyes and imagine I'm playing like in front of like 10,000 people, like that. I would just vibe with my own music, like I'm playing and vibing with my music, like. Así podré cambiar. Es hermosa la luz de tu rostro, que muy bien me logra iluminar. Sé que tal vez soy algo penoso, nomás no me puedo animar a pedir ser algo más que amigos y con estas ganas acabar de tocar un tele mientras me ves y en la cama terminar.